You played that?
Yep.
Dude, that's clean.
And the funny thing, I didn't even stay long. I should have stayed. I only grabbed like what I believe 30, 40, and I was out. I went to sleep. I entered, went to sleep, and then I woke up in profit.
Nice. That thing is pretty.
Yeah, I played that in I believe GJ. Hold on. Yeah, I
That
caught like
shift.
30 to 50, 30 to 40 from that W right here. That shift Kendall,
Nice.
perfect shift, and
Perfect shift.
yep.
V bottom. Watch out for them V bottoms.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like you
No,
see,
but it's good. It's good because you played.
I went back. That's a W right there, which makes it.
Yeah, you played it off the 3 hits to the low. That's good. No, you're fine. You're fine. You played off the 3 hits to the low, so you're fine. That's a good play though. You grabbed. That's good.
I
All
didn't
right.
even
So
stay long though. I only grabbed like I believe this one 40 and 30 of the other one.
perfect. All right, guys. I need y'all to post in the chat what pairs y'all want to look at, or I'm telling you, I'm gonna pick some crazy pairs.
You already mine right here, all GPPs.
All right. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna look at GJ. I like GJ. All right. Go ahead and to the daily real quick. Thank you, Kim. All right, so they're in a huge, humongous wedge out of this world. All right, thanks, Fulvio. All right, can you hit that bounce off the water? All right, can you hit that 4-hour real quick? They bounced off that stationary so hard. They shifted. So this thing is it's going to go up to the peak. It's out of shark fin blood and water right now. So there's no sign for reversal right now. So maybe reversal should be happening soon, Wednesday. This is towards the blue. Continuation is true. So tomorrow they might set the peak. So I would expect another rise. Probably not a super big rise, but they should be probably slowing down and hitting the peak. Go to the 1 hour real quick. Yep. All right. So we're going away. Okay. Bounce off. Oh, that's a big giant W off of the blueberry down there with that safety trade. 3 hits to the low safety trade that happened yesterday, which was perfect. Whoever caught that. Bounce off that liquid. You see how y'all see how it shifted here on the 1 hour, but it didn't shift down here. That's the reason why you got to find perfect shifts, guys. Perfect shifts. All right, go to 15 real quick. Perfect shifts. Basically, the liquid, it would cross the liquid. All right, let's see. They hit that V bottom here because it's based off of the previous low that was set with 3 hits to the low yesterday. The day before that. So go ahead and zoom out real quick. Usually on AFP trades, they'll do that. So we have head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. All right, so we got 3 hits. That hit 3 hits to the low. Whoever's seen that, man, great job. Great job. Y'all should have picked GJ yesterday.
I know. I should have stayed longer.
This right here would have been easy. This would have been an easy one to analyze. 3 hits to the low. Come on. So I would say take it for another rise here. Probably bounce off the water. Continue to keep rising to set the peak of the week towards the blue. Continuation is true. Probably take it here, straight back down to here because it's obviously in a big giant wedge on the bigger side. So we'll see. They should be setting the peak here soon. I would say definitely take this for another rise. Get your pips. Let's hit up GA real quick. I want to talk about GA real quick. GA held. So I would say for y'all guys, GA is really not even on the menu right now because they held it. They didn't break. Notice here's the high from yesterday. They came up here through a pin, did not break. That would have automatically told me that maybe I might not trade this today because they trap traders up there. You really think they're going to let those people out? No, they ain't letting them out right now. They are accumulating contracts. I am done with GA until it shows me the direction. So yeah, right now it is no direction. It hasn't showed away from the blue. It hasn't showed towards the blue. There's no direction here. So GA is off the menu for me. Let's go look at some of the other ones. Let's look at UJ. Okay, UJ, similar to what GJ did. UJ, did we talk about UJ yesterday? Guys, come on, y'all gotta start picking these pairs because these are perfect. Man, Head and Shoulders. Vector to the low, V bottom, Head and Shoulders. Safety trade. Straight to the blue. Man, this is nice. This is nice. This is really nice. All right, so go ahead into the daily real quick. All right, it's in a humongous fringe, so therefore it can play. It can bounce off this stationary as well too, so watch out for that. This is the daily. It's also going to be hitting the catch up here soon. And so let's go to the 4 hour real quick. Let's see what happened off of the Mayo. Probably throw some 2 pence to the Mayo, hold shark fin blood in the water off the stationary, which means it's going to be dropping here soon, probably around this area. But right now, it's going towards midweek reversal. I would probably not, I'll probably watch out for this one right now because EMAs are together. It is on a, I mean, no, there's a lot of range in here. There's a lot of range in here. Let's actually just look at the 1 hour real quick. Hitting the blue, Head and Shoulders down here, like we said earlier. Let's see what they do off the blue. They're going towards the blue, so therefore, continuation could be true. So therefore, they could set the peak of the week. Go to the 15. So they can set the peak of the week and continue to come straight back down here for Thursday and Friday. So let's see what happens there. They're already moving because you know that's how it works with JPY pairs. Looking for a bounce off the 50, probably continue to go up, create a big giant M, consolidate, come back down, correct big. We'll see. Right now, it's right at that point of the blueberry, so they're gonna hold. They're gonna hit consolidation for a while. This right here is not something I would highly play right now. Your big play was yesterday. But overall default, I would take it up for another hit till they create peak because guess what, Cedric? They have not set the peak. There's nothing here that says I set the peak. So by default, keep going with the trend. All right, let's look at EU. All right, let's see. All right, so we have EU bounced off 50, rose came right back down. That could be setting the peak right now. Rode the Mayo there. Let's go look at the bigger time frame. Yeah, let's go to the 1 hour. All right, zoom in. That GJ was beautiful. Ooh, that looks like the peak. All right, guys, expect 50-50 bounce off of the water, or they should come here, throw a peak here, Head and Shoulders to drop to the Mayo. They already broke through here, so expect 50-50 bounce. They could throw a big railroad or a little one. They're going through the stationary. So this definitely is the peak of the week. So trade away from this. catch a safety trade today. You might catch a vector here to drop. It's a safety trade. And then guess what? You could trade it again to this previous peak as well too. So this right here looks like they have set it. Let's go to the daily real quick just to make sure. So yeah, they slowed down. It should take them down to here. Slowing down. Now again, this is counter trend, so be careful, guys. Counter trend, 50-50 BTS trades. Be careful. All right, so let's go look at exit. Okay. Let's go look at GCHF, and then we're gonna look at EJ and AUD and EG for Lewis. All right, so let's look at GCHF. All right, GCHF. Boom. They came straight to the blueberry. Yo, let's go see. Freddie's not on. I'm like, Freddie, did you catch that? All right, guys. So they went straight to the blueberry. This is what we were watching yesterday into today. They did exactly what it's supposed to do. Go straight to the blueberry. So I would probably wait it out or actually trade it again for another rise by default because there is no peak being set here. So just by default, I'd play it again until they set the peak. So therefore, you can catch your pips on the way to the peak. Once they set the pips for the peak, you probably can play the continuation is true if they set the peak, and then they play the safety trade. So watch out for that. GCHF, really don't have to look at anymore on GCHF because we looked at GJ and all those other ones. If you want to look at EG, it should be the opposite of GCHF because Euro USD and CHF are, of course, opposites as well, too. So let's go to EG just for the people. All right. So therefore, it looks like there's a delay. There is a delay, guys. So I think we see this is a delay. So EG should be coming down to the blueberry tonight. So I would say EG is probably one of the best trades tonight. It will be coming down to the blueberry. So CHF already went. This is a delay, so make sure y'all watch it. It should basically bounce off the water, probably throw some crazy sauce, and it should ride all the way straight down to the blueberry because CHF already did it. So this is just a delay right now. I would definitely watch this pair. They delayed it. So EG is actually pretty good right now. It should be coming straight down to the blue. Probably throw a vector up here, straight down to the blue. It's gonna follow. Let's look at EJ. All right, EJ, nice freaking vector off the blueberry. Whoever caught that is perfect. Vector off the blueberry, W. You couldn't get more perfect than that. Look at the TDI. Can you go to the daily real quick? All right, so they held that level. Let's go to the 4 hour. So it's on an uptrend. Go to the hour. They broke that. Close above it. All right, EJ is going up again tonight. Whoever caught this sauce though.
You know what's funny? I didn't even realize it sauced on 1 hour.
Oh God, hold on. I gotta take a picture of this.
I didn't even see the sauce on the 1 hour. Still faded. Beautiful.
I need. Picture this. Sometimes you just gotta just take pictures of sauce. Just taking pictures of sauce. God, that sauce looks so good. I would have threw standards on that. Notice I said standards with an S.
That's what I did. It threw that beautiful W on the 15 minutes and then stayed for 30 pips. Should have stayed longer.
It's amazing sauce. That is so perfect sauce, bro. Look at this W that happened here. Came up, pulled back, threw some sauce around this time, which we don't really play. Came back, pulled back, sauced it up. Immediate profit after that.
And I believe that's like the 3 hit to the low on the 15 minutes as well.
Oh, this is so good. So yeah, definitely EJ. I would definitely take it up again. It's gonna pull back again, and then of course take it up. Don't worry about this. They've already passed it here. So let's watch that for a minute. So let's see what's the other pairs we're gonna look at. EJ. I would say EG is definitely going to do. It's going to come back to the blue. So guys, watch out for that. Let's look at AUD for the last pair. All right, so we got some sauce on AUD, which AUD is already supposed to drop anyways, because of that peak. We was talking about that. So I thought it was going to drop yesterday. It did not. It went back up, tested it again, threw some morning, evening star sauce, whoever caught that, which is cool, to come back down, not taking up the previous low. Now they threw some sauce here for a drop, should shoot through the water, come back up, probably throw some more sauce off the water to, of course, make its way down to the Mayo. It's in a fringe, so watch out for that. It really didn't give too much pips. Why? Because it's in third level. And they're not really showing too much of direction because it's obviously in the French. So AUD is a good pair to play. Looking for a 4 hour real quick. Yeah, they totally did not. They totally didn't let those traders out. Actually, guys, I would stay away from AUD. AUD hasn't shown any direction, so stay away from AUD right now. It's in a major fringe. Go to the daily real quick. Yeah, guys, stay away from AUD. It's not showing any direction right now. So if you like gambling and you like losing money, then definitely play AUD. If you don't, then I would say chill, relax. Ooh, news is coming up too. Thank you, Kim. All right, guys. So great job today. Great job, whoever caught some pips last night. Really easy. I need to see y'all catching these vectors. Some of y'all already catching them. Great job. I need to see y'all catch 2 this week. And yeah, any other questions out there, guys? I would say for me, the best pair tonight that I would definitely play is EG. It just looks cleaner. And yeah, so I'll definitely watch for EG. So yeah, guys, y'all have a great night.
Most of us spend tremendous amount of energy and time on that stuff. One of the things, if you look at how I set up my life, people ask me for my routine. I'm like, well, I wake up and my office I literally get out of bed and I walk 10 feet and I'm at my office. So what I consider simple should be getting to work, right? To me, that should be simple because there's no value you add to your life by the process of getting to work. So I want to keep that simple. Now, I read it here in LA, there's a lot of people, I don't know, 10% of people in LA drive 2 hours each direction to work. 2 hours. That's insanity. That means you're literally spending 4 hours of your day. That's a quarter of your life away. 25%, you're going to make something hard getting to work. That should be simple. I tell people, no matter what you have to do, move next to where you work, period. Now, obviously, I travel sometimes. I'm not talking about every second of the day, but the broad swath of time that you devote to life should be, that's a simple thing. I'm going to keep it simple. There's nothing, my friend was here and this morning, he's like, well, how long does it take you to get ready for this meeting? I'm like, well, let's see, I got to get up, put a shirt on, wash my face, and walk down the spiral stairs. I'm like, maybe 110 seconds, I'll be there. I keep it simple. So you should start doing this man on the moon and then going through an audit of your whole life and be like, how much time do I spend getting ready? That's an unimportant part of life, so make it really simple. Just be like Gilligan's Island, just have one pair of clothes, right? Now people go, no, that'll make my life not as good. I'm like, you know what makes your life not good? Not getting the big things right. So what are the hard things in life? Health, life, and happiness. So here's a little audit you can do on yourself. Today, how much huge burst of energy did you take or did you commit